Hey, let's talk about our weather. We got a lot of changes headed our way.
First Alert meteorologist Rodney Harris standing by with more on them.
And we have 3 First Alert weather days in your forecast basically for the last half of the week. I want to break this down for you, Rick and Lana, make it as simple as possible. So First Alert weather day for Wednesday is for rain and storms that will be possible Wednesday afternoon and evening, especially as you drive home for work. Thursday, this First Alert weather day is because of what will eventually be Hurricane Helene. Heavy rain with the potential of flooding, strong winds that could bring trees down, and even some isolated tornadoes east of Metro Atlanta possible on Thursday. Friday, the exact same scenario as Thursday. Heavy rain, strong winds, isolated tornadoes possible because of what will be Helene. So that is simply put what you can expect for the end of the week. Now let's dive into the details, and we don't even have a tropical cyclone yet. This is still just a tropical wave located in the Western Caribbean. It's this X that you see here on the map. It's still fairly disorganized. We have what we call shear, which is when the wind changes direction as you go higher up, and that's kind of breaking this apart. But we are eventually forecasting this to organize and become Tropical Storm Helene later on today. Once that happens, Helene will quickly start to curve and move toward the northeast into the Gulf of Mexico. This will happen by Thursday when Helene will be a hurricane, and we are forecasting a major hurricane before Helene makes landfall along the Florida Peninsula on Thursday. This storm is so strong and it's moving so fast that it will hold together as it tracks through North Georgia. So a tropical storm over South Georgia on Friday morning, and this will still be a tropical cyclone Friday as it quickly races through North Georgia. So I want to show you the spaghetti models. As you know, these are all of our major models on the same map. Whenever they're all over the place, our confidence is low, but look at how tight these models are over North Georgia, which is why our confidence is high that we will see a significant weather event for the end of the week. So here's what you can expect. Heavy rain again with flooding for Thursday and Friday, high wind gusts, trees down with power outages, and even the potential, although it's low, for tornadoes mainly east of Metro Atlanta. Let's start with the rain. Today, we actually have the potential for an isolated shower or storm this afternoon and evening. That coverage is only at 20%, so today's mostly dry. For Wednesday, we have a cold front that's actually moving in, and when that cold front moves in on Wednesday, we will see showers and storms developing Wednesday afternoon and evening as you're driving home from work, so watch out for that. And then going into Thursday, we'll switch from the cold front to the rain from Helene, and as you can see Thursday morning when you get out the door, we're already seeing heavy rain. That's going to continue throughout the day on Thursday and throughout the day on Friday. I will point out, Rick and Lana, it does look like the heavy rain will lift north of us by Friday night. So Friday night might be dry. We're actually forecasting Friday night to be dry in Metro Atlanta. That'll be the end of the event. As far as our total rain, what you see in orange is at least 5 inches of rain. That covers all of North Georgia. We even have reds covering Metro Atlanta, which indicates 6 inches of rain. We're going to be watching those rainfall totals for you carefully, and they will adjust, but 4 to 6 inches on average is expected in Metro Atlanta and North Georgia, basically through Friday. Also want to talk about the wind threat here across the region, and we will see the potential for tropical storm winds. That's what you see in orange, especially Thursday night going into Friday morning from Metro Atlanta eastward. That is a wind gust of at least 39 miles per hour. And when you combine the heavy rain and those stronger winds, that's why we're forecasting the potential for trees and even some power lines to come down. So here's your 7-day forecast. Today is just hot. 93 degrees, a stray shower or storm this afternoon. Wednesday, 60% chance of afternoon and evening storms because of a cold front. I've highlighted in red here the First Alert weather days for Thursday and Friday. That's significant. Okay, it's going to have a significant impact on your weather at the end of the week. And then this event is basically over this weekend. We're not going to completely remove the rain chances. So still a slight chance of rain Saturday and Sunday, but mostly dry with highs in the low 80s.